When you guys think of love, do you get that mushy gushy feeling inside, or does the thought just make you sick? Well, what if I told you that a simple, seemingly innocent act of affection could make you sick, like really sick, and it might even make you really mushy and gushy inside, specifically your liver and spleen.
Hey guys, Zach again with Riddled with this, and today I wanted to talk about mononucleosis, also known as infectious mononucleosis, or simply mono. So what exactly is it? Mono is a viral disease, and while different viruses can cause mono, the most common cause of mononucleosis is the Epstein-Barr virus. Mono most typically affects young adults and teenagers. The CDC estimates that within this particular age range, 1 out of every 4 people infected with the Epstein-Barr virus will contract mononucleosis. Mono is most notably transmitted through bodily fluids, particularly saliva. When I was coming up, I first heard about it sometime in the 8th or 9th grade, and it was called the kissing disease. Unfortunately, I also recall not long after starting high school that a young female athlete that also attended my high school contracted mono and died from it. However, it can also be transmitted through intimate fluids, blood through transfusions, and even organ transplants. Symptoms of mononucleosis typically appear within 4 to 6 weeks after someone has been infected with the Epstein-Barr virus. And these symptoms can include fever, headaches and body aches, rashes, swollen lymph nodes, particularly in the armpits and neck, swelling of the liver, spleen, or both, and extreme fatigue. While most infected individuals tend to get better within 2 to 4 weeks, sometimes the symptoms of mono can last for up to half a year or even longer. While there is currently no vaccine to treat mononucleosis, there are things that you can do to prevent it. It's important if you're trying to prevent infection with mononucleosis by refraining from kissing each other, no matter how hard it is, and avoid sharing your food and drinks with others as well as other personal items such as toothbrushes. As far as trying to treat mononucleosis, as I said, there's no vaccine, but it is important to drink plenty of fluids, take over-the-counter pain relievers and fever reducers, and of course get plenty of rest. Also, if you happen to be one of the individuals who ends up with a swollen liver or spleen or both, try to avoid contact sports while you're dealing with this. You've carried the team on your back long enough anyway. Give yourself a break, champ. It's important to note that if you do end up with mononucleosis, you should not take amoxicillin or ampicillin. And honestly, depending on how bad your symptoms are, it's going to be a really good idea for you to talk to your doctor and let them come up with a regimen of care for you. Well guys, that's all I got for right now, but stay safe out there and keep your lips sealed.